What's up, y'all? I'm back. Week number 4 to pass by. Post up from last week. Last week, man, I got messed up with my party, but I'm looking at 2 other places. So I'll let y'all know sometime during this week. I'll probably put up an invitation somewhere because both places are available. But I really wanted this other place. But anyway, I'll let y'all know what's up with that. I'm working on 2 new songs. I'll be in the studio. And I know y'all wondering, like, what did you do? Rap, sing, whatever? I'm going to try both. But really, I'm probably going to sing and rap. So I'll let y'all know when I get done with it. I'll give y'all a sneak peek or something that I probably do. Other than that, in school, start January. I lost some more weight, man. I need to gain muscle, though. I've lost altogether. When I started on here, I was like 223. Now I'm 202. 4 weeks past, I done lost a good 20 pounds. Now it's time to build muscle. And a lot of people ask me how I do it, and I know I'm gonna go off and change it here. And I know this sounds redundant and everybody else says this, but really and truthfully, diet and exercise. You got to have a good diet and exercise. And it'll come off. It'll take time, like I said before, you gotta have patience. But it'll happen. It will. On today, I will talk about today we still on same thing for Speak the Campaign. Speak Life campaign, I mean. For this week, I'm going to talk about sacrifice. Something me and my daddy can finally agree on. We don't agree on a lot, but we can agree on that. But other than that, if you want to do something and you have a passion for it, you have to be willing to sacrifice some things. A lot of people, they dream about it. Yeah, they have the dream phase. They can do all that, but they're not ready to really sacrifice what they need to sacrifice to get what they want. For instance, as far as my dad, a lot of people ask me about how did you do it? How could you lose all this weight and look fit and get better? And I said, you got to give up the fast foods. You got to eat right. I can't do that, And that's what they say. I can't do that, I can do this. Or, yeah, maybe if I just go to the gym. With losing weight and exercise, I know I'm going to go off on another change here, but when you eat fast food and you work out, that's like when you eat fast food, it's doing damage to your body. And when you exercise, you have to exercise a way lot more from eating the fast food because you're doing harm to your body. And it's like bumping heads, like fast food and the exercise are bumping heads, so you're never going to see any results. Like I said, sacrifice. People watch movies, like these movies where they had a little training segment where the people like fall asleep or like they want to be a fighter or a boxer. You see them that little 5-minute segment where at first they can't do like a push up or something or punch a bag real good or something, and then over that period of time they train. A lot of people when they see that they get motivated, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But when it comes to it, they don't realize that was a movie. Like that happened in 5 minutes. In actuality, time is slow. So that 5-minute segment actually really happened over time, like over a year or so, like probably 5 or 6 months or so, something like that. But like I said, you got to sacrifice time with friends. And, maybe you go out with your friends on a regular basis. If you want to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, you got to sacrifice the time. You're going to call your friends up. If your friends might call you up and like, you want to go out? Be like, not this time, maybe next time. And I'm not saying totally neglect your friends. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, no, that's not what I'm saying. I say sometimes you might just want to say that you can't go because you got to get something done. You're trying to better yourself, okay? You're trying to get better for yourself. And I know I'm going to go off another tangent here, but I hate when people say actions speak louder than words. Now, I'm not saying they don't, but how some people read your actions can be completely wrong from what you're doing. Say, for instance, you tell your friends that you can't go out because you got to do some stuff, and they might say, you know, you don't want to hang out with me, you don't want to be my friend no more. No, I'm trying to do something in life. I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to do these things to help myself to get better in life and go further and do what I need to do. It's nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, and this is not out to anybody out there that I know. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes your actions can speak louder than words, but sometimes the way some people read them can be something completely different. So don't really take into action. Don't read so much into stuff. You know, ask that person, talk to that person. They might be doing something to help themselves, and I'm not saying you hindering them, but you're not supporting them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. If you want to do what you want to do, you got to take the time and sacrifice. Sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice hanging out with friends sometimes. You have to sacrifice sleep sometimes. To be successful, you have to have sacrifice. You know, I'm not saying that it's gonna be boring, and you can still have fun. I still go out, but not as much. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, I'm really, really excited. I'm trying to get my party. Shouts out to Cook High Hornets. We 7-0, baby. Yeah, I'm a former Cook County graduate. Go Hornets. Shouts out to them. But other than that, yeah, this week it's all about sacrifice and, you know, giving up the things that you need to get where you need to. Other than that, deuces.